What makes it different?
Um, I think the kind of what happens in the context of sort of the thriller. There's a really kind of modern urban love story also being played out in it. A tough modern urban love story. I think that it's shot impeccably beautifully and originally. I think the characters are really well drawn, and it's also kind of a character study as well. And it's just the whole piece, the mise en scene. It's all kind of an original. It doesn't take a template from any kind of noir film, I don't think. It was a lot of work, and a lot of uncomfortable work. And a lot of spending time with detectives. It kind of became, I felt like I became a reporter a bit. I had to go out and sort of track down and find the Malloy that I thought was, in the book and in the script. And then put that on myself, which is really very far from who I am personally. And that was the challenge, but also like really the rewarding part of it for me. She's controlled chaos. She doesn't believe in the past really in a way that it restricts you. She really thinks that you just got to be honest and brave and always put yourself out there and be ugly and vulnerable and she lives her life that way. And she has an enormous amount of humanity, this woman, and she, loves people and she loves actors, and she goes from dancing to laughing to crying in turns, and it's just chaos, and you wonder, is anything ever gonna get done? And then there's just that moment where she just like hones in on it, and it becomes very serious, and we get it, and something really magical happens. But she's open to everything. She takes from everywhere. Half the things you see in the movie are just things that were happening on the street, where she just like, get a camera there, I want that. Let's put this in the scene. The cat, let's feed the cat, feed the cat. The cat's there, let's feed the cat. It's like she dances with the world in a really kind of present way. It's really exciting to be around. I thought the movie was about my character. I mean, it's a woman's, it's kind of Franny's journey, so it's, obviously going to be kind of, I think the POV is in her person, it's in the first person. It's not, and, but I do feel like, as a man in the film, I love that his honesty and his masculinity. I think he's kind of a throwback. She honors manhood in a way. Something she always said to me is like, don't apologize for your masculinity. Do not apologize. Do not apologize for your desire. Do not apologize for your opinion as that character. And it was really liberating to actually get to play that as a man, because I think it's really blurred right now. What it is to be a man, kind of. Are we supposed to open a door or not open a door? You might get slapped for opening a door these days, and it's and there's a certain ambiguity about that role in the world and in modern pop culture. And to kind of have this kind of character who really, I think, embodies masculinity come hell or high water, and like it or not, was really exciting for me, and I think honest too. I mean, I met those guys. I was on the street with those guys. He's an honest kind of reportage portrayal of the New York homicide detective.